You know you make me wanna shout. Put my hands up and shout. We the fish. I love me. You be working more hours than me. I, that'd be a big help. It's not even funny. Like what's it called? I just got paid. 2/3 of the my paycheck went to my car payment, and then the other third is going to the rest of the phone bill. Hmm. Yeah.
I found something.
Hmm. Definitely would. Oh yeah. What's it called? That's terrible. I play Apex and I wouldn't even buy that shit. Come on now. Hmm. What's it called? What was I gonna say? Can't even remember. Dip out, dip out, dip out, dip out, dip
Papers
out.
you need.
Ungas. Johnny would probably get you a bus pass. He'd be like, don't worry about it. It's on me. He 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 he. Well, thank you, Michael. You want to go get something to eat? And then he'll use that money you just paid him to buy you something else. Mm-hmm. Hey, if he does that, get Mario RPG and let me borrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love Johnny. Really? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Increase ammo, increase headshot. What should I do? Shockwave? Let's do shockwave. Come on now. Well, my reputation is gangsta up in this game. Oh my gosh.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth-human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord. We monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
You wouldn't be on the Normandy if I didn't trust your intentions. But why take me?
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Intervention is necessary to preserve creator forces. This platform can enter the facility undetected. We will assemble the necessary equipment before your arrival.
Wait, you're not going to...
Use a robot.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
My flossing stream, apparently. So my flossing stream, I'm over here flossing on stream. I'm always, if you see my streams, I'm always chewing on a fucking floss pick. Oh, I can't do that. You know you make me wanna shout, throw my hands up and shout. Come on now. I work 6. No, you only oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you take a unless it's like exactly 5.
What's good, my boy?
Staying out the way. Hey, look at you, my boy. Oh.
This is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to take a lunch here.
Fighter squadrons
Hopefully
are
you don't
networked
have
this
to.
server.
That means you have to be on top of
Due to
your
restricted
brakes and
resources,
shit too.
It is best if you connect alone.
What's up, Scotty? How are you? Where you been at? I was just about to do the Woe 2 look.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking
Where you
port.
been at? You don't even say hi no more. You don't call me while I'm taking a dump anymore. I only work 16 hours a week.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
4.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
I don't think so. Playing Power World? Not true. Don't tell that to Chris, man. Chris will fucking convert you
Upload
to
complete.
Islam or something.
Consensus integration holding.
What level are you in Power World? You're probably like
What is this?
35 or 40, huh?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our
How to
world as
convert
something
to
familiar.
Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and it's like PDF. Have you seen that one? The
Where
Google
are you?
autofill?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your
Glockachu is level
What about
43.
Geth already in?
Yeah, I actually don't know nothing about that game, man. I've been saying
You
it
will
every
perceive
stream
Geth as
because
surveillance
everybody
footage,
always asks
audio
me about
logs,
Power
sensor
World. It
records.
always comes
We
up.
do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware
And
is
to
merely
be
a
quite
tool.
honest, I just
This
have
is
no
our
interest
true
in the
world.
game.
As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Maybe eventually in the
Turning
future
off
it'll
the lights due to
change
the Geth back in the
because I had
day.
no interest in ever playing Mass Effect either.
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server.
Oh, Chris
We will
loves the
sever
game.
that connection. We will destroy backup data. Consensus will be nullified.
Mhm.
This server will be terminated.
This is like wiping
Daniel
out a
and
city.
Chris be speeding home from
Action is
work,
necessary.
fucking
There
clapping
are
their
two
feet.
communication nodes on the server. We must
I get to go
access
play
them to
Power World.
disable the hostile Geth's fighters.
And I think their
We
love
will
for the
safeguard
game
your
is
exit
how
ports
is the
while
reason why I
remotely
don't want to
monitoring
play
our
it.
progress.
It will not live up to my expectations. But I got the sorry ass done. what
Establishing
is this?
connection to access point.
I hate these missions because then it just gives me
Warning,
this piece
connection
of
blocked
shit
by
going.
infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
Did you ever play Mass
Surprised the
Effect
Reapers
3,
are all over your
Scotty?
servers?
No.
Breathing in the chemical.
Breaking
Okay,
in,
I've gotta ask.
shaping
Why a gun?
up, and
We have noted
checking
your
out on the prison bus.
Man,
This
thanks.
is it, the
Thanks.
apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. It's pretty good. I'm liking it so far.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node.
But how'd you know I was blind?
Error. Access denied.
I didn't post it. I was
Is the
blind.
Reaper keeping you up?
Unknown. You must investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Nice. Hell yeah. Remember that? Did you ever play Infamous Second Son, Scotty? Welcome in. Who is
We
it?
cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Luli? Scotty. You ever play Infamous Second Son? Remember that boss that you have to fight and he's like
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
this is what this is reminding me of.
We cannot proceed until we
Breathing
gain
in
access to
the
this data cluster.
chemicals. You've been up to Scotty. That's what's up. What's up, B Sleepy? How you doing? I still have never played Smite. It's the same people that did it's the people that did Paladins. They got Victor.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Well, Paladins were fun. I like Paladins. What am I supposed to
We
shoot?
cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster. We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
Here we go, baby.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well,
As of
if needed,
5 minutes ago,
resolve it.
10 minutes ago.
Wasn't that footage from the past?
Heck yeah.
Why are the Quarians masked?
They are viewed for your perception. You see them as you know them now.
Power?
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Legitimately. You should be like, first of all, this is an AI generated game. I'm not against AI, but I don't fuck
You
with
must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
it. Not AI. I feel like it's lazy. Though I think it could do fucking good things.
This data cluster
Like
contains
say
information timestamps
if
200
you're feeling
years
certain
ago.
symptoms or something and you can't see a doctor, you fucking hit up AI like, hey, let's see what symptoms this is.
It is still capable of serving.
What are the possible?
You see? It's ignoring
It'd be like Google.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
But it's not AI generated. The AI itself didn't come up with them.
Creator.
It was
is
human
unity
brain,
ready
that's
to
creativity
serve.
to create.
What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
I was talking about the creative aspects of it. Good idea. I like it. I'm gonna steal that. If someone says, I'll be quiet. I'm waking up. Let's. I'm gonna steal that now. Someone says, I'll be quiet. I'll be like, good. Actually, no, I'd probably get fired. I mean, if I said it at work. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, yeah. Oh. Can't do that. Am I going the right way? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Remember those memes where it's like, you're like, this is the first video of people pouring soda on a skateboard or something like that. Yup. This one. Oh, nope, it's not this. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Not there. Okay, I came all the way back now. You know you make me wanna shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Put my hands up and shout. Come on now. Where am I supposed to go, man? Like, what is this? You right here? Come on. What is this
Accessing
bullshit?
data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
We have no detail on this platform's previous ranged armament capabilities.
Yeah, look up.
Establish connection with the remaining server nodes.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Kinda. What's your situation, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
What's good, my boy? They're not doing it.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion? Talk to me.
We are not Legion.
Just give me the update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Warning, the Reaper infection has learned to self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
We're just living it up, having fun. Fuck what y'all singing. My soul done. Lyrics. Huh? Yes, but it's more of a social. Like, that's the main focus of
We
the
require access to this data cluster and disrupt Reaper the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I remember I was talking with my coworker that moved to that location. I was like, "Hey, that job sounds like it'd be perfect for me." Very specific.
You must search for a vulnerable
And
point.
they were
of the
like,
infection.
"Why don't you?"
Disrupting it will slow
And I
the
was
infection's
just
ability
like-
to replicate.
I don't know. I like it. I like what I'm doing.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Like, one of the other kids, the one that was my coworker's that moved to that location, he was asking me
There is
if
a
I was
vulnerable
going to
point
be
of
with
the
him.
infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection
And I
at
was
this
like,
spot. It will slow
No,
the growth long
I'm
enough to
still going to be
access
with
the
the
data
kid that I
cluster.
have currently. He needs me. So I'm just gonna be with him. But I'll still be here. I'll still be able to talk to you. See, it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Let's go there.
Further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Generate, come on, baby.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Go, baby. Data cluster.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gap! This is insane! We need this!
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
A few creators attempted mediation. They failed. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Boom, baby.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. During which the creators declared martial law.
Martial law, that's a different Tekken.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities. It doesn't matter. We need to get you out of here. This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara, The creators never formally ended hostilities. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultron is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
Our future was uncertain. Our networking was primitive. We stayed within our limits. Connection with the remaining of the Geth was established. We are ready to transport you.
Go, baby. Let's just be the last advance of this mission.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port. Disconnect from the... Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Are you all right, Commander?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I knew it. You know, your Geth buddy's gone nuts.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I got the Geth on our side.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
Nope, next
The
Friday.
live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side.
No, next
We
Friday.
both did what we
2
came
weeks.
to
I got
do.
paid last night.
Acknowledged.
Glad to hear it.
So you'll be getting paid.
Let's
That's the
go.
same time I go.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons
Because
attacking our live ships
if we
have
were
been
getting paid next Friday,
completely
you wouldn't get
neutralized.
paid.
If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
You'd have to ask the Geth we found if you're looking for other servers.
Half.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims
But it's
to have
also- that's
no
gonna be the most
data
hours you get.
available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave
Admiral
in to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Very important to tell you, I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the comments and there 0.0 vids this time, I promise. Let's go out and be normal people. You know what you need, Shepard? You need a night where you get to just hang out and try to be normal for a few hours. Let's get something to eat. After that, we could go down to the strip or whatever you want. Let me know. I received an interesting proposal that I wish to discuss with you. Meet me outside the casino at the far end of what these movies call the Silver Sun Strip. Although it isn't made of silver or near a sun, stupid